Hey, JB here. Welcome to the community. And today we're talking about the Hemingway Freewrite after a year. They've been advertising this a lot, and a lot of people have been asking me, JB, how is the Freewrite working, and are you using it to write? Well, let's get into it. So we'll come over to the Freewrite right now, and there's a couple things that I like and a couple things I don't like. Let's get it turned on first. The one thing that's great is you have the ability, if you look in this little area here, once your Wi-Fi is on, you can scroll through a couple different things that you have. You have a word count, you have a loading time, you have characters, you have a clock there, you have a date there with a little word count, and then you have a time that you've been typing, which is pretty cool. You can turn the Wi-Fi on and off. You can go through different folders. So you have really a ton of folders that you have here that you can go through. Now, one of the problems that I have is trying to get to the main menu. You're supposed to hold this down for 3 seconds, and mine typically shuts off. You can see that. That's one thing that's kind of annoying with it. Let's see, 1001, 1002, 1003. It's supposed to take you to the main menu. That's a problem that I have. It will get there eventually. But I just have trouble getting to the main menu. Somebody in the comments, you could probably tell me maybe I'm doing something wrong, but it's 1001, 1002, 1003. And there it goes. So it took me to the main menu. So once you're in the main menu, you can change the fonts, you can change the brightness, you can check for firmware updates, and you can shut it down, okay? And then back is tab. So there's a couple little things with it that are a little bit kind of goofy, but you can eventually get here and you can make the font size a little bigger. I typically keep it on medium. You'll see that in a minute. And if I tab, I go back. And I also keep the brightness on standard, which is right here, which I think is plenty bright enough. I think you can see it pretty good, okay? So now we're back to the actual typewriter experience. Now, I'm not the best typer, but let's just type something. The road is here, and we are moving forward. So with the latest firmware updates, if you can see, the delay is not as bad as it used to be. So if you look at this delay, let's go ahead and type some more. The dog ran past the road to see what is going on, and he found his old master. So I'm not a great typer, but one thing that used to annoy me was this how it delayed, but it's not delaying too bad. You can see that again. Let's demo this a little bit more. Let's create a new line. More. So you see it's not bad. Now, one of the features that's great is you can click send, and basically when I click send, it's sending it to my email, and that way I have that document and I can use it for other things. As far as everything else with it, I haven't been using it as much as I thought I would because of the delay. But as I'm showing you, the delay is kind of gone. There's a little bit one. You see it here. So if you're somebody that enjoys typing, like an old typewriter experience, you know, they make a bunch of different free writes now. Basically, this is a way that you can kind of go and sit down. This product is still really cool. You know, it's got a little handle on it. You can carry it around. The case that it comes with is really cool. And it just works. Like, for what it is for, again, use case, as I always talk about on this channel, the Freewrite actually works, and this thing like came with its own cloth, it kind of patinas. It's a cool thing. It's obviously a luxury item. This Freewrite here, the Hemingway edition, goes for almost $1,000. I believe it's $999 now, but they do have less cost Freewrites. I personally am using the iPad more for my typing because I use Ulysses. It just works for me. I type on the iPad as I'm writing my new books. But if you want a unique writing experience and you're a professional writer, somebody that's making money writing books, then this is a tool for you if you can handle that little bit of delay. Like I said, the latest firmware updates, it seems that has really fixed it. A little bit of annoyance trying to get to the menu. It does charge off a little bit once in a while if it stays in the case too long, and then you get it out and you got to charge it up. But those are minor annoyances. If it's a tool that you want to use to really have a better writing experience, then I think the Freewrite will work for you. Let's talk about it in the comments. What would you like to know about the Hemingway edition of the Freewrite? I would like to know in the comments what you're looking for so we can make future videos. But again, am I using it every day? No. I would be lying if I said I grab this and go every day because I'm using my iPad, my new M4 iPad. I do like typing on that, and that's where I'm writing my current books using Ulysses. When I grab this, it's sometimes just kind of stream of consciousness. I want to type and I want to just get something out there. It does work. It's distraction free and it works for, writing. And like I said, I think over the year it's really improved because that lag really used to drive me nuts. And now that it's a little bit quicker, I don't mind using it as much. Okay, so thanks for watching the video. As always, go have a great one and we'll be back with more. Let me know in the comments what you want me to review and we'll keep rocking it. All right, thanks for being a part of this community. We'll see you in the next video.